Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. My name's Nobby. Thank you for tuning in to our Path of Exile beginners playthrough, episode 53. We're into maps. We've done the tutorial. We're here, boys and girls. We're here. We are level 73. Our resistances are still capped, just 78, 90, 79, so we can't really afford to lose any resistances. And if we find any gear, we might need to shuffle resistances around a little bit to stay capped. We did the Barrows map. That was our introduction to the Atlas and the mapping system. So you've had a heart attack with not only the Atlas itself, but you've also had a heart attack with the other passive tree, the Atlas passive tree that we've now got to play with as well. So every time we complete a map and the bonus objective of the map, we're going to get a passive point. There's a few others available from Maven and some bosses as well. But this is just a good way to target farm your maps if you're enjoying the delve mechanic, or you want more syndicates, or you want more higher tier maps to drop, or whatever it may be. If there's something specific you want to farm, go and Google Atlas passive tree setup for farming syndicate, for example. People have min-maxed this to within an inch of its life. All right, so we've got the passive tree, another passive tree, only for Atlas though. So what you do now, end game, you're pretty much going to hang out in your hideout. Get all your guys set up so they're easy to interact with. Crafting bench, you'll obviously want your crafting bench. You may want your heist and expedition lockers. You're going to come across this mechanic a little bit. There's also a few other mechanics and a few other NPCs to put in here, but we need to come across those mechanics first. You'll want your map device, obviously. You'll want easy access to your stash. Somebody to sell to. Job's a good one. So what we can do now, we can start working on G, by the way, to bring up your Atlas. You can favour maps. You can add favourite maps, but to be able to favour maps, you need to actually have done a specific objective. So we've not done any yet. We've only done one map, the Barrows, as part of Kirak's initial mission. You will also notice we've got little daily missions pop up. Einar's got one, Alva's got two, Nico's got one, June's got one, and Kirak's got a daily mission. So hovering over the info tab here, it says Atlas missions accumulate randomly when completing maps, and 5 Atlas missions also accumulate daily based on the highest tier of maps you've completed, not counting uniques. So we can literally activate a map and do a daily for one of these guys. So we could have Nico pop up and we'll do some sulfite for him. We could have Einar pop up, we could do some bestiary stuff. Alva we can do twice and get the temple incursion. Kirak has got one daily mission. He gives us the map for that one, but it is a rare tier 2. Which could be good if you're missing a tier 2 map. You've done all 4 of your tier 1s and you're missing a tier 2. Kirak could be a good one to go and do his daily. It's a free map and it's tier 2, but it is rare, so that might hurt a little bit. So what do we want to do? We want to do one each of the tier 1s and the bonus objective. Not only will that get us another 3 Atlas passive points, but there'll also be a chance that we drop a tier 2 map. So let's go to our stash. Map tab. You can see now, because the bonus objective is complete on the Barrows map, there's a little highlight below it to say we've done it. Arena, Bone Crypt, Plateau. So let's take an arena. We'll go in order. Why not? Map device. Drop that in there. We can select one of the dailies if we want to. We're not going to. We don't want to activate that yet. Why do we not want to activate that yet? It has to be magic to get the bonus objective. There you go. 90% more monster life and they can't be stunned. All right, we'll go with that. Why not? Has to be magic to get the bonus objective unlocked. Kill the boss on magic or higher. Magic or higher. Magic or higher. So don't forget, has to be magic. All right, it is magic. Activate. 6 portals. Arena map. Let's go. Straight in. I have also just been to the crafting bench. And I have just tweaked, I've just replaced any of the gear that had max life. I've just replaced it with the higher tier. So we're just over 3,000 life. I have also now, I've swapped out the haste, which was attack speed. I've put malevolence on, which gives us damage over time multiplier. I think that'll be more useful at this stage. The haste and the grey should really be Vaal versions, and they're really only used on bosses. So I've put malevolence on. Same reservation cost, so it's the same mana cost. It just means we should do a little bit more damage over time. All right, arena. Let's go. Again, tab will tell you how many monsters remaining. Ideally, less than 50. Kill the boss. Job's a good one. That should do us. We did all right in that first one. It wasn't too painful. So we'll see how this one goes. Now I can already tell, visually, I can already tell that our attack speed, because we've got rid of haste, we are firing slower, we are dropping totems slower, but we've obviously taken damage over time, and I can physically see that. That is doing a number for us, so that will probably help us get rid of mobs quicker. Right, arena. Try not to get overrun. There are lots of mobs in these arenas, if you remember from the actual act that we did. Something dropped. Try and get rid of the summoners, because they're a pain in the backside as well. We can level up malevolence. We'll level it up a couple of times. Chance orbs. Alright, we'll take chance orbs. Click on everything. Make sure we're taking all the goodies. We're looking for upgrades again. Ideally now, we're looking for decent base items really. Evasion and or armor. Hopefully with specific colour setups. Would be nice. Okay, some of these rares are taking a bit of a beating, so we'll keep an eye on these. Sapphire ring, cold resist. Silver coins. Basic flasks. Any more in here? Almost it. Okay, I think that's good enough in this one. Let's move on to the next passageway. So it's now padding out the Atlas. I mean, the mission is to explore the Atlas anyway. So what we do the bonus objective on all 4 of the tier 1 maps. Hope we get some tier 2 maps drop. If we don't, we'll rerun the tier 1 maps. There's no point making your tier 1 to 5 maps rare, by the way. Save your currencies. You'll need them for the tier 6 upwards maps. Just turn them magic. The only thing you may want to be on the lookout for is reflect. If any of them drop a reflect modifier, you may want to swap that out, because that will, unless you're a specific build, that will kill you. Okay, these guys are rude. There we go. done? You are done. All right. Well, that's arena complete. That was actually the boss. We did get a tier 2 map. It is yellow, though. We also got a unique staff. We also got decent evasion rating, although it's not 4 or even 5. Link or socket. Ditch the axe. Take the staff. Armor energy shield is no good anyway, so we'll take that just in case it's really good rolls. That's this map done. But we've still got loads of mobs to do, so I'm going to backtrack here, I think. And we'll kill a few more mobs. We'll get it down to less than 50. There's no point completing it yet. In fact, I'm going to portal out, I think, and we'll take all these with us as well. So let's do that. We've still got 5 portals to play with, so we may as well. Again, I'll just go and stash it. You can go in there. You can go in the map tab. You lot will go in the currency tab. Let's go straight back in. Used up a portal. We'll take all of these goodies. Alright then. Let's go back down. I'm quite shocked I got. We went the right way first time. That's unheard of for me. Have we been in here? No, we haven't been in here. Okay. Definitely take some currency. We'll start needing that soon. More than we have already. Standard strongbox. Okay. Nothing major there, I don't think. Superior flask, though, we'll take. Go. Still more than 50 remaining. Okay, let's drop down this one then. Let's see if we can clear a few more. We could just port out and be job done, but may as well maximise the map a little bit. We've not been this way. Let's go this way. Another arena up here we've not been to. Nearly. He nearly had me. Bleed. We're getting full again. Evasion boots. might want to make room for them. Purely because it's something we could possibly use. Let's get rid of the axe then. We don't need the axe. I'd rather take a couple of items than one big item. We'll do that. Okay. Still more than 50. Evasion helm as well. Okay, let's get rid of that. Something we're definitely not going to need, but that might be useful. There's a level up. Oh, it's also worth mentioning, now we're through Act 10, if we do die at any point, we now start taking a 10% debuff on XP. We will take a 10% hit. There's a tier 1 map, we'll take it. So the target really isn't to get to level 100, which is max level, because getting from 98 to 100 is as much XP as getting from 1 to 98. Plus, if you're dying, you're going to take that 10% XP hit. Target, more than anything, is just to work on trying to get better gear so you can push further up the Atlas. Right. Nothing else here. Passive skill point. We are working this way for a bit more life and flask recovery. So that will help. This passageway. Aha, we have a Vaal zone as well. Alright then, well, we'll certainly go and do this. We may need to portal out though. We'll do that first. Let's go and portal out. Store all our gear that we've picked up and we'll go again. Oh dear. Right, we've still got 4 chances in here, so we're doing okay. Here. Just dump it so we can carry on farming. Right, you, map, currency, superior flask. Excellent. Right, let's go again. Back and forth, but this is what you'll find now. This is corrupted as well. Right. This might hurt. Let's give it a go. Level 69 monsters. It is rare though. Okay, so far so good. Vaal, a map. Another tier 1 map, but we'll take it. If we get more than 3, or if we get 3, but more than 3, we can shuffle around to try and target a specific tier 2 if we're missing one. Oof. Yeah, they hurt. Christ almighty. Oh dear. Right, okay. Should we try it again? We are running out of chances, but go on, why not? Luckily, we've not recently dinged, but you notice how our XP is back to 0. Right, start again. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm going to try and line of sight them. Because these are rude. Spitters. Tell you, bane of my life. There we go. Right, okay. I think we got past that cluster. All right, this one's a bit mad, isn't it? Right, we're nearly there. We are there. Wowzers. Right. Hey, dear. One step forward, two steps back. Right, go again. Come on, we're at the bosses. This is why I don't play hardcore, you see. Some of these... I knew this one would hurt. Being a rare as well, it was like, yeah, this is going to rip, isn't it? But never mind. We can't lose XP. We're stuck at level 74. It's fine. It's good. And 74 is a good year. I'm happy with that. It's okay. Yeah, you guys are absolute. Christ almighty. One hit from that almost killed me. I'll count you backwards if I have to. Right, okay, there we go. I think we might be clear. Jesus Christ. No wonder my life just went. Right, what did we get? Typical. A Vaal Blight again. Never mind. We're collecting Vaal Blights. Right, fine, fine, fine. Auras are up. I'm okay. Right, let's go. Still more than 50 remaining. But you will find now, inside your maps, you could get a zone, a Vaal area. You could get a syndicate zone. You could then get a labyrinth trial. So one map, even though they should be like, I don't know, what, 10 or 15 minute jobs. End up taking a while. Which is fine. I mean, you know, more chance of currency, more chance of loot, more chance of dying, should we say? Oh, dear. Are we good? Okay, we're nearly there on monsters. It's you, is it? Right, okay. You're resurrecting everybody. There you go. Good. Nine monsters remaining. Is that you lot? 0 monsters remaining. We are done. Full clear of the arena. Very nice. Alright, now we can portal out. We had 3 goes left. Oh well. Maybe have a look at that. Rubbish. Okay, fine. Fine. Right, they're no good. None of them are going to get used anyway. Let's just go sell them straight away. Thank you very much. We have one of all of them. So if we put one each of those into our map device, that will get us to an Atziri fight. Something else I've never done. Right. Barrows map. We have 3. We've done Barrows. Arena. We've done Arena. We need to do Bone Crypt. We need to do Plateau. We've now got our first Tier 2 map. Wastelands. Excellent stuff. The Atlas. We have done Arena. We have done Barrows. We want to do Bone Crypt. We want to do Plateau. Then we'll start mapping out. Wasteland is that one. So we've got that one to do. That'll push the path a little bit. Then we'll work on some more. We've got a passive point to spend. Now, we were heading up Strong boxes have a chance to be guarded by an additional pack of monsters. More monsters in maps is mostly a good thing, because more monsters, more kills, more XP, more loot. Potentially. Veins and chests in your maps contain more sulfite. Alright, I'm going sulfite because I do enjoy the delve. So that's the first one I'm going to do. But also, we'll probably end up pathing another way. What's this for? Betrayal League? Syndicate? Alright. Bestiary? Yep, Iron Hall's alright. Incursion? I don't really like the temple. I might skip that. More essences. More essences would be good. We like essences. This one. Let's have a look. Metamorph. We've not done Metamorph yet. We've not covered that. Smuggler's Caches. I don't really enjoy the heist. Delirium. Mirrors are good. Yeah, mirrors are good. Okay, you can actually phase out things you don't like. So, rogue markers, contracts, and blueprints cannot be found in your maps, but they have a 2% chance to contain other extra content. Excellent. So you can actually negate some of the stuff. I don't want to do the ritual altars. Fine, we'll take that out. Nice. I like it. Mining partnership. Ah, that's where you want to go, isn't it? Randomly encountered masters in your maps have a 100% increased chance to be Nico. Super. That's what you want. Right. I like it. I like it. So that's our point spent. We're heading up doing this delve bit first. Then we'll probably negate something. Be rude not to. Abyss. Abyss are quite good. Might do some Abyss. Excellent stuff. Right then. So your cycle is stay in your hideout pretty much. Flesh out your atlas. Make sure you're doing the bonuses. So make sure these tier 1s are magic when you do them. If you want to do your dailies, do your dailies. They will recharge again tomorrow for you. Pad out some of your passive tree. Have a look through. See where you might fancy going. And pray for some gear drops. Alright, folks. Well, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. If you are enjoying, don't forget to whack a thumbs up on them. It does help other people find them. And if you are new around here, subscribing to the channel will help this little hobby channel grow. I will be back for another episode. I'll do another couple of episodes. We might just branch out the Atlas tree a little bit before I finish. I would like to maybe get at least 5 or 6 days off where I don't have to post a video or record videos to post. Purely because we've got the new league launching soon. I've got to where I wanted to. We've got to the Atlas. We've got to maps. We've got to endgame. You've seen it. I hope you're happy with it. All right. Have a great rest of your day, folks. Take care.